Hi students, welcome back. In our previous video, we studied the concepts such as meaning, definition, features, role and objectives of business research. Now, in this video, we are going to discuss the topics such as functions of business research, benefits of business research, theory building, induction and deduction, difference between induction and deduction. So, first we can discuss the functions of business research. Act as a managerial tool, act as an information provider, helps to redefine perception, managing risk, shaping strategies. These are the main functions of business research. Now, take the first function, that is act as the management tool. As a management tool, business research undertakes three functions. They are descriptive function, diagnostic function and predictive function. Collecting information or data is the descriptive function. Assessing, evaluating and explaining the data is the diagnostic function. Forecasting and choosing a course of action is the predictive function. Now, next is source of information. A good research provides sufficient information for making various decisions. Redefining perception is the other function. Business research provides opportunity for assessment. We can assess to what extent the collected information is suitable for business. So, this will help to change the present perception of people towards the business, customers and industry. Next is risk management. Business research provides various information which helps to understand the present condition, risk factor, etc. of the business. While knowing this, the business has effectively managed the risk. Next and last one is shaping strategies. Shaping adequate strategy for business is also one of the important function of business research. So, these are all about the main functions of business research. Next, we can discuss the benefits of business research. Helping to identify what is happening in the economy and what changes are taking place in the economy. Helping to solve various operational and planning problems of the business industry. Helping to understand future demand of the product. Helps in setting business budget and sales forecasting. These are the main benefits of business research. So, these are all about main functions and benefits of business research. Now, moving on to the next topic, that is theory building. Theory building is an important concept. For studying this, first we must know what is theory. Theory is derived from Greek word theoria, which means contemplation or speculation. So, theory is a statement of relation among concepts within a set of assumptions and constraints. The main purpose of theory is organizing the data and communication of the data. Now we can discuss the concept theory building. Theory building is a process of building a statement of concept and their interrelationship with others. I repeat, theory building is a process of building a statement of concept and their interrelationship with others. It is the outcome of researchers' creativity and imagination. So, theory building requires an ongoing comparison between theory and data and continuous modification between theory and practice. Now, we can discuss the approaches of theory building. There are mainly three approaches. They are observation, deduction and induction. Out of this, deduction and induction are the most important. So, first we can discuss about observation. Theory building is always begins with observation. With the help of careful observation, the researcher get various information. Next is deduction. In deduction, we start from a theory and try to prove it is right with the help of available information. In deduction, the researcher follow top-down approach. That means from general to specific. According to Aristotle, deduction means Drawing conclusion by applying rules or principle, logically moving from a general rule or principle to a specific solution. That means deduction is a process of drawing conclusion by applying rules or principle which are logically moving from a general principle to a specific solution. Now we can explain this concept with an example, that is, all managers are human beings. This is the principle. From this principle we can make a conclusion. All managers are human beings. Ravi is a manager, so Ravi is also a human being. This is the process of making deduction. That means from general principle we can make the conclusion. Now see this diagram. In this diagram we can clearly understand how deduction process is conducted. From a general theory we can make a confirmation. So these are all about deduction. Now moving to the next approach, that is induction. This method is also known as inductive reasoning or logic. This is one of the most important method of theory building. This method consists of studying several individual cases and based on that researcher make generalization. So this is just opposite of deduction. That means this method involves moving from a specific situation to general conclusion. Induction is a bottom-up approach. Observation and generalization are the two processes included in induction. Now we can explain it with an example. Take the two cases, that is Socrates was Greek. Greeks eat fish. Based on these two cases we can make a conclusion, that is Socrates ate fish. Now this is the diagrammatic representation of induction. In this we can clearly say that inductive process start from observation and end with a theory. Now moving to the next topic, that is difference between induction and deduction. Inductive research is a model in which theories are developed from specific observation. In deductive research we start from the existing theory and then find its proof. Inductive reasoning is open-ended and investigate particularly at the time of beginning. Deductive reasoning is specific in nature and it is related with a testing hypothesis. In induction, estimation is taken, but in deduction, testing of hypothesis is conducted. Induction is the top-down approach, deduction is bottom-up approach. So these are all about difference between induction and deduction. So today's topic is over. Now we can wind up the session. Thank you.